Hey guys, welcome back to my Pinkett. My name is Ingrid. Today I'm going to keep this introduction really short. Basically, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to try to transform these tomatoes, I know, into a vegan omelette. You might be wondering how am I going to do this? And honestly, I have no idea how I'm going to do this. I have this recipe in my head that I want to put on to practice and hopefully it will turn well. If it doesn't, then it was a nice try. And if it does, then you now know you can actually make a vegan omelette out of these tomatoes. Since I'm allergic to soy, honestly, if I want to have an omelette, this is my only option. If you want to know how this experiment goes, then keep on watching this video. I got these medley cherry tomatoes. As you can see, they have different colors, they have different shapes. I'm mostly going to select the yellow and the orange ones, yet I'm gonna add some of the red ones in one brown one so my mix can have this vibrant color. I'm thinking it would be a great idea to roast these cherry tomatoes at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 minutes. For this, I will add 2 cups of water, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of Italian herbs. Alright, I've roasted my tomatoes for 40 minutes. What I'm gonna do next is that I'm going to blend in everything in my food processor. I have it right here. Okay guys, I noticed the glove. I'm actually not sure why I was using it at the first place because I let the tomatoes cool down for a good 15 minutes. I'm thinking, I don't think using all of the water is gonna be a good idea. Let me just separate this. Alright, not very professional, but let's get rid of some of this water. So now that I've gotten rid of the water, let's blend them. If this turns out the way that I'm expecting, then I'm good. If not, I'm gonna have to keep trying. Not bad, smells good. So alright, if you take a look at this, the consistency is honestly very liquid. And this is where I'm gonna add in more ingredients to try to get that perfect omelette. I'm a little frustrated with how my camera filmed the color because it doesn't do it justice. It was a very yellowish color. Anyways, leaving the color on the side, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of rice flour, 1 teaspoon of nutritional yeast, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. So remember that water that was left out of the tomatoes, I'm gonna add a bit instead of adding oil. This time, I'm gonna bake this mix for 12 minutes at 325 Fahrenheit degrees. Oh my goodness. Okay, 12 minutes later and this is how my mix looks. To be honest, this is not exactly what I was expecting. And even as you can see, I was trying to scrap the edges and they wouldn't come off. So I thought about improvising and getting rid of this mix and actually cook it in the pan. Because honestly, that's how you make omelettes in the first place, right? I'm gonna try this and hopefully it will turn a lot better because the mix is still pretty uncooked. To be a tomato paste, honestly, it's holding pretty well. The consistency is cool. I just can't believe you can make an omelette out of tomatoes. It's mind blowing, to be honest. But what it's left now to do is adding the vegan cheese. You all know that my go to is Follow Your Heart vegan cheese because it's coconut milk based and completely allergen free. So, this is what I'm gonna add here. And I think it's time that I give it a try, right? Alright, guys, this is what I got. It's very orangey, so it does not look like an omelette. I try my best. So for tomatoes to turn this shape, I think it's really cool. It's a cool experiment. Let's try it. Oh, it's actually like really soft. It has cheese. I added the coconut milk based cheese, and also I put the Parmesan coconut milk on top. I added a bit of spinach and tomatoes, like more tomatoes. Like, who needs more tomatoes when this is literally made out of tomatoes? But that's me. So let's try it. It definitely doesn't taste like an egg. But it's good. It reminds me of something I've had before. This is good. It has a lot of salt. To be honest, it has a lot of salt, but it's good. What is it? I've had this before. Maybe like a tomato cake? Kind of like that? I can honestly have this for breakfast. This is good. Well, it doesn't taste like an omelette, but it tastes really good. Oh my gosh, this is good. So it tastes a lot like, it has a lot of salt. That's the one thing I can tell. I can also identify the vegan cheese just because I'm so used to eating it. Honestly, it's good. It's like a tomato fluffy bread kind of thing. Would I try it again? Totally. Probably I will make it different and maybe making it like a cake, like those small cakes. Because honestly, this didn't turn out like an omelette. But I can keep eating it. It's so good. You need to try it at home for sure. But alright guys, that is the video of today. If you have this extra time, make sure that you're trying new things. It does make you feel entertained and time goes by this quick. I promise. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you tried this recipe, let me know in the comment section below if you like the flavor. It's interesting. It's an interesting flavor. Gosh, like, it's good. I just don't know exactly what it tastes like, but I feel like I've had it before. That's a good start, right? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my Pinkett. Come back next week for a brand new video. Every Sunday I try to experiment with new recipes, and honestly, I feel like everything starts like this. If you have a good idea, you need to take action. Results might be good, results might be bad, but you won't ever know unless you try. Hope you guys loved it and really hope that this was a little inspirational, especially if you have a soy allergy. Keep trying. We can make it happen. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Bye!